Hello everyone, come on in and sit a spell and I'll teach you how to make TikTok cinnamon rolls. Apparently this has been found on TikTok and I never saw it, but I did find, my friend gave me the recipe and they really do make your cinnamon rolls, I mean something. So the oven is on 350 and I'm gonna show you what we start with. I'll tell you what we have to have for the icing in a little bit, but we have to have two, I don't remember last time I got jumbo or not, but I did this time, so I'm hoping it'll work good. 2 cans of off-brand, just store brand cinnamon rolls. And then we're gonna have a cup of brown sugar, a stick of butter, I think a tablespoon of ground cinnamon, and a cup of heavy cream. So we're going to do that and we're going to get it all together, put it in the oven. I don't remember how long it said, but I'll tell you how long it says, and we're going to see how they are. I have tried them. I made them one time. My dad loved them and he's usually pretty picky, and so it's morning and I'm wanting another sweet treat for breakfast, so I'll get this thing rolling. So far I put my cream in the on the cinnamon rolls, but in a minute I'm making my butter and my cinnamon and my brown sugar, and then I'll put that on top. I will cover it, then I will bake it for 30 minutes. I don't know if I done it exactly good or not to put the cinnamon and butter and brown sugar on top, but that's what I got. Now I'm gonna put some tin foil over it and I'm going to put it in the oven. Hey, I wanted to show y'all something. I forgot to buy powdered sugar, so I thought, I remember a trick I done one time to make powdered sugar. All you gotta do is put it in your processor. You know, I forget what mine's called. It's an old one. It's a bullet or something other. Put the sugars down in there, you see? And just regular sugar, and I'm gonna grind it. It won't take it but a second and it'll be powdered sugar. So if you ever get in a bind, need powdered sugar, all you gotta do is put you some regular sugar in your processor and just grind it up real fine and it'll be powdered sugar. So I'm gonna make me some here. See if it's fine enough to make powdered sugar. Just almost. I might drop some of it back down in there, and that way it can get mixed up a little better. This is called the Ultimate Chopper. I've seen the name on it. Needs to be cleaned up around it a little better, but anyway, it's been old. I've had it forever. Paid for quite a bit for it back then, and so it's been a good one. But anyway, I think you can buy them a lot cheaper now, so I'm gonna spin it a little more. Okay, I think I have powdered sugar now. Get this lid off. Yes, I'll show you if I can get this out of here. See how I have powdered sugar now? So I don't have to worry and say, oh no, I don't have my powdered sugar, because yes, I do. Okay, right now I'm gonna show you what you have to put on top of it, the icing. So let me show you here. You gotta have your packs, you know, the glaze that comes with it. There's my cup of homemade powdered sugar. You gotta have your tablespoon of vanilla. You have to have a tablespoon of butter melted. We're gonna mix all that together. Then we're gonna pour, when it gets done, we're gonna pour right on top. It already had a hole tore in it, huh? Looks good. Now when they come out, I'm gonna put that on the top, and that will probably just melt because they'll be hot. And that looks like that's gonna be a good glaze. They're gonna be ooey gooey and extra sweet, and they are gonna be great. Okay, here we go. I got them out. I haven't even looked at them to see what they look like. Then we're gonna put that icing on them, so let's see. Oh boy, that's been a half an hour. Now look at this. Now Zeus is gonna growl. He thinks he sees something. That looks super good. Then we're gonna put that icing all over the top of it. Now they're baked. They just look like that. Maybe they ain't, cause they're ooey gooey, you know. It's where it has all that cream and stuff added to it, which I said makes it a little more sloppy and a little more juicy, I guess you would say, than what the rest of the cinnamon rolls usually are like. Now homemade ones, you know, they might be a little different. We're gonna spread it all over it, and it's gonna be so hot, it's gonna melt and make that beautiful glaze. And these things will be, oh my God, they're gonna be heaven on earth is what they're gonna be, almost. They'll be about as good as you're gonna get, I'm thinking. So, you need to give this recipe a shot, because I really, if you like sweetening, you know, everybody don't like sweetening like I do. That's one of my downfalls, I guess. But, you know, we live once. And while we can eat it, and if we can, you know, and you like it, we just go on this trip one time, and we're going to try to enjoy it the best we very much can, you know. We're going to try to eat what we love and do what we love. As I've said before, it's America. We can do that. Look at those. Doesn't that look wonderful? Well, I've got to have a taste test. I'll give a piece out and we'll do that. Okay, everybody, here we go. Let's get us one of these out of here. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. This is going to be scrumptious. Put a little bit more of that juice that's down in there. Woo! All right, taste test. Let's give it a go. See that? Oh. Yep, that's good. I'm gonna eat too much, of course, but it's good. Oh yeah, that's so good. Okay. Forgive me for being a hog, but that is very good. Anyway, everybody, come back and see me. I'm gonna make some more stuff. I'm gonna make some stuff that is things I've made for years that everybody says, now you gotta put that on there, you gotta put that on there. I've made, there's 2 or 3 things that I've made that I usually, when we have revival, we have it day and night. And then then usually we'll feed the preachers one day. Well, when I feed the preachers, I also feed all the lambs, which is all my, his family, but they're my family because I was the only child, so I can have 25, 30 people here. That's been nothing. When we first moved in here, everybody did bring a dish then. I think there was 50-something people. So I've made a lot of stuff that people want every time. So then I just make it all the time. So I'm going to try to get around to those. Hope everybody has a good day. And my name and my address on YouTube is Country Sherry 23. So y'all come back and see me.